right, hello everyone. Welcome to the Whitaker Athletic Complex here in Jeff, Jeff, Kentucky. This is Bluegrass Sports Nation coming to you live here from in Jeff, just outside Hazard for the Scott Blank Classic. The Buckhorns putting on this year. We're up at Dilce Combs, of course. Flood back in July took out the gym over at Buckhorn. So we're up here at Dilce Combs here tonight for the Scott Blank Classic. And going to have a great one here for you. This Brendan Miller got Ty back over here on production. Going to have Shane Neese on the camera for you, folks. Watch him laugh over there. I had to pull him out of the crowd here tonight. We'll see if you got any complaints. I'm going to give you his cell phone number. We'll put it on the screen here in a few minutes, so if you check that out. But we're on Wi-Fi here, folks, so check us out. If we have some stuttering or something like that on there, give us a comment so we can check that out and try to get it fixed as we go. New place, first time we ever streamed here. But we got a real good one here tonight in this Scott Blank Classic. The number 2 and 3 RPI teams here in the 14th region with the Letcher Central Cougars coming at you here. It's 19-7 under head coach Matthew Taylor, 5.8720 RPI, which is second in the region, and they have won 12 of their last 14. So hot team here. Went down last night here in Hazard to the Hazard Bulldogs, number 1 team in the region, and a good one, 67-61 on that one. So, and here Breathitt County Bobcats come in 11-8 under head coach Kyle Moore. Of course, been a long season for the Bobcats, starting out with all the situation with their beloved B.B. King. And Coach Kyle Moore, athletic director, football coach, steps in. Bobcats playing better. So should be a great one here tonight as they come in at 11-8. I'll bring you all the action here. So like I say, if we have, if it stalls on us or anything like that, please give us a comment so we can try to get you figured out here and make sure we get you all the action. If we have problems, we apologize, but we go new places. Sometimes it happens, so we'll take a commercial break here. Be right back to you to get the action started on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Bring your Appalachian Wireless and get up to $300 in bill credits. If you're looking to switch to the Big Blue Appalachian Wireless Network, there's no better time than right now. Up to $300 in bill credits are possible if you own your own device. Go into an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web to learn more and to see the new phones and plans available at Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Restrictions apply. Full terms on AppalachianWireless.com/BYOD.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson has been locally owned and operated since 1962. We offer several products that help make banking convenient. Ticketless deposits at our ATMs, online banking, our CBTJ mobile banking app, and compatibility with mobile wallet. Give us a call at 606-666-7575 or visit us on the web at citizensbankjackson.bank to see how we can help you. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson is always searching for ways to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Whitaker Athletic Complex. Perry County School System ready for game number 2. Tell you, we had something go on here in the first one, tieback. Got to watch Buckhorn take down Hazard in girls action 43-36, which was, we watched the entire game, and it was something else. The Buckhorn Lady Wildcats with a big performance here tonight took down Hazard, who had just defeated Leslie County earlier in the week. So, you know, these regional tournaments going to be wide open here on the 14th. We'll have all the action right here on Bluegrass Sports Nation for you. Ready for the opening or starting lineups here right now. Looks like Breathitt is going to be the home team, and Letcher Central going to be the visitors in the blues. Looks like we got number 10. Nigel Nichols, 11-4 a game. Got 23 is Peyton Dixon. Looking forward to seeing Dixon. Also got number 33, Caden Adams, and number 25 will be Brady Boggs. Looking forward to, you've also got Jaden Huff out there. So he's a good guy coming over from Knott Central. So they got their shirts on. It says Holler Boys 606. Good to see. Starting out for the Bobcats, the big man in the middle, Christian Collins, 15-3 a game. You got Austin Sperry, 18-3 a game. Bryce Hoskins, 8.5 a game. Luke Bellamy, 10.6, all-time leading three-point shooter for the Bobcats. And Andrew Combs rounds it out, 6.9. 4 seniors, 1 freshman here for the Bobcats. And we'll have a senior-dominated game here tonight. Make sure, and I'm sure Austin is a sophomore. I keep calling him a freshman, but Austin's a sophomore this year. So we're going to have, and it'll take me just a few minutes, folks, outside Jaden Huff there, get these names down for the Cougars. Not called them so far. I know him. It's going to be Adams, and Collins tipping it up, tips it off to Sperry. Sperry in a hurry, kicks it back to Bryce Hoskins, over to on the wing. Sperry going to take the 3 from the corner and knocks it down to start it off. Austin Sperry from deep. Cougars will attack. It's Cougars team. I was told a couple times early in the season they'd be really good, and it looks like they are. Got number 10 there. Nichols is going to be driving and try to kick it inside there. It'll be knocked away. Nice poke away from behind by Bryce Hoskins, off to Combs, and let Sperry at the point. Sperry's going to attack on Jaden Huff here. Sperry over to Combs. Combs guarded by Boggs. Sperry on the dribble out top, picks it up, gets it to Collins at the free throw line, over to Combs in the corner. Another 3 for the Bobcats as Andrew Combs opens his account with the second 3 for the Bobcats here. 6-0 Breathitt County. Nichols going to handle the ball, guarded by Bellamy. Nichols on the bounce, comes off the pick, little pick and roll action, going to kick it back to Huff. Huff to Nichols. Nichols going to shoot the 3 from straight away, goes in and out. Battle for the rebound, and Dixon comes down with it. Dixon, 12-1 a game and 16 rebounds a game. So look for him to be really, really active. Jaden Huff kicks it in the corner to Boggs. Boggs lets it go from the corner. No good. Luke Bellamy, and that's going to be tapped away to the Bobcats. Good start here for Breathitt County, 6-0. Sperry. Huff going to put hands on. Sperry with the cross over to Luke Bellamy. Cougars man-to-man pushing it out. Combs. Hoskins comes out for the relief, kicks it over to Bellamy. Bellamy, the round, guarded by Nichols to Collins. Sperry out top, spins. Goes in the lane, off to Collins. Collins kind of fumbles it and walks with it. Will be turnover to Letcher Central, 6-0. Breathitt County, 2 minutes into this one. Nichols. It's over to Huff. Comes around more pick and roll. It's it off to Dixon. Dixon in the corner to Boggs. Boggs going to drive baseline. Sperry closes out on him. Huff takes it all the way up and good. Jaden Huff. First pass of the game of his, averaging 13-2 for the season. Bellamy. Cross, kicks it in the corner to Collins. Collins with the fake, going to drive over to Andrew Combs. Fake to the free throw line. Bellamy going to let a three go. No good. Pulled down by Dixon. Coach Matthew Taylor for the Cougars. Sets up the offense. Huff going to come off the screen, up and good. Jaden Huff. All four for the Cougars. Nice action there. Jump shot, nothing but string. Huff now facing up with Sperry. Sperry cross into the lane. Up, cannot finish, and pulled down by Dixon. Here come the Cougars. Kicks it over to Huff. Huff, a little stutter, spins, going to be taken away from him. Going to kick ahead up to Christian Collins. Collins takes it, going to be fouled, and we kneel good. And Christian Collins will go to the free throw line. Going to first foul the game on Brady Boggs. Collins will go to the line. Christian. First one is up and good. Collins shoots it at 50%, 13 for 26 on the season, now 14 for 27. Second one is on the way and knocks them both down. Christian Collins. 8-4 Bobcats. Boggs out top. Kicks it back to Dixon. Over to Huff. Cougars, like I said, winners of 12 of 14. Back-to-back nights facing the other two top teams in the 14. Now Boggs, nice give and go. Nice find there by Caden Adams for the give and go, and Boggs puts her down. Nichols bodying up on Bellamy. Over cross court to Combs. Let the three go. Knew it was off from the beginning. It's going to be pulled down by Caden Adams. Nichols take it strong to the ball, and Collins erases that. Blocked by Christian Collins. Kick ahead to Sperry. Sperry with the juke move goes baseline. Back over to Hoskins from 15. A little long, no good. Sperry goes, gets it. Be topped away from behind. Back to Combs. Combs going to drive baseline. Back out to Bellamy. Bellamy lets a three go. Just off, no good. Adams with the rebound. Furious action here in the first quarter. Tieback. Two good teams. It's going to be a good region tournament matchup right here. And that was a Huff knocked away by Andrew Combs. We have a timeout at Breathitt County. Coach Moore will take it. It's going to be a 30, so we'll take one and be right back to you here, folks, on BSN.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Great action here on a Friday night as we roll down the season. 2 weeks of the district tournament start. We'll be carrying the 56th and 55th totally here for you on BSN. I want to thank our regional sponsors, Go Time Steak and Shake, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Jackson Physical Therapy, Jackson Electric Plumbing Supply, Appalachian Wireless. Back to action along with, the wrong one. Also, Law Office of David Johnson, Hazard Community Technical College. YPK Motorsports, 407 Supplies, Appalachian Regional Healthcare, and Rose Brothers Department Store. Missed there by the Cougars, pulled down by the Bobcats. 8-6. Little weave action here from the Bobcats. Sperry, stutter step, takes it up, contorts, no good. Pulled down by Dixon. Boggs on the move. Boggs kicks it over to Adams. He's going to let the three go. Just long on that one. But the Cougars are there, two, to knock it away from each other. Will be Bobcat ball with 2:28 to go here in the first quarter. Kick to Sperry, up and good, off glass. Austin Sperry with a nice move, second basket. So, getting a few messages here. We might be freezing up, folks. Again, can't. We're at the mercy here of the Wi-Fi, so we apologize. We'll try to cut our bit rate down a little bit more or something along those lines to get you a little bit better feed, but we have what we have, so. Out top, over to Nichols. Nichols. Kicks it over to Boggs. Boggs with a deep three. Good. Nothing but string for Boggs. Brady Boggs, his second basket of the game. That's 5 for him. 10-9 Bobcats. Bellamy. And we're going to have a 10 count. Nichols bodied up. Bobcats did not get it across midcourt, so it'll be Cougars ball with 1:19 to go here in a 1-point game. Nichols. To Boggs. Adams. Back to Nichols, guarded by Bellamy. Boggs. Adams thought about that three again. Not better of it this time. Boggs is going to drive baseline, and he's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Sperry. Be Sperry's first of the game. Is that the first foul on Breathitt? So not putting the fouls on the board here. Ooh, inside, missed by Boggs. There's Bellamy. Bellamy, over, up, over, glass. High kiss off the glass for Luke Bellamy for his first basket of the game. 12-9 now Bobcats. Huff going to drive, and Andrew Combs with the rejection. Nice long reach there by Combs. Got Caden Turner in the game now for the Bobcats, as Christian Collins will sit down for a few. Boggs kicks it over to Adams. Adams, and might have took an extra, not called, but we're going to have a foul on Bryce Hoskins, looks like. I think we've cut the bit right down there just a little bit, so hopefully we'll get you some action without stopping. Three-pointer by Dixon is no good. Pulled down by Sperry, hit ahead to Combs. Lets it go at the buzzer, just off and no good. We'll end the first quarter, 12-9, Breathitt County. We'll take a couple. Be right back to you here on BSN for quarter number 2.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran. I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Ready for quarter number 2. Working on the streaming issues, so hopefully we'll be able to get this to you without many stops and starts here. But it's, like I say, we are what we are. We're going to try to bring it to you as best that we can. I want to thank our Breathitt County sponsors, Variety Pizza, Citizens Bank Trust Company of Jackson, YPK Motorsports, Trinity Monuments, SEC Auto Sales, People's Bank of Jackson, Also, our friends at Darrell Hurld, Law Office of Darrell Hurld, Hutch Automotive and Tire Works. Back up, and Bellamy with the rebound. PDQ Sales and Service and Family in the Hometown Pharmacy. Thank them, folks. Patronize those folks for helping bring this action to you here on BSN. Bellamy. Dixon Hedges steps out. Bellamy going to take it strong now. Up and over. Luke Bellamy with the second driving basket here of the game. It now has 4. Cougars up quick. Nichols scores. Nigel Nichols with his first basket. Bellamy. To be guarded by Huff. Bellamy crosses over. Wanting to try to take her. And I got Isaac Bellamy in the game. Isaac always ready to put it up. And Caden Turner with the basket. Caden's first basket of the game. So now for the Bobcats, we've got Turner, Hoskins, Bellamy, and Combs in the game. Nichols crossover, takes it all the way. Nobody cuts him off. All the way to the basket by Nigel Nichols. Bobcats have a free pass to the basket that time for Nichols. Bellamy off to Bellamy. Isaac pulls up on the baseline, a little long. Comes Boggs. Boggs hit ahead to Dixon. Dixon back to Boggs. Boggs to the basket again, up off glass, no good, but there's Dixon with one of those rebounds, offensive rebound for the Cougars. We get another shot at it. Nichols goes in, nice little jumper for Nigel Nichols, and basket to Nichols. That's his third here of the third quarter already. All 6 points in this quarter for the Cougars. 16-15. Bellamy, Nichols still bellying up on him. Kicks it over to Combs. Combs open from the corner. Lets it go. No good. Caden Turner out-rebounded that time by Boggs. Got to get the hit ahead up to Dixon and puts it down. And the Cougars, nice fast break action there to take their first lead of the game, 17-16. And that's going to be a turnover. Ball's going to be just left, and the Cougars go to get it. And going to have a foul on Combs after that. Foul on Andrew Combs. His first. Bet that is the third on the Bobcats. Okay, folks, let us know out there. Give us a comment if the streaming issues have subsided. Oh no. Dixon up and under. Peyton Dixon, his second basket of the quarter. 19-16 now, Cougars. Sperry out top, kicks it over to Bellamy. Bellamy to Isaac Bellamy. Isaac spins, take it to the basket. It's going to be blocked by Dixon. Over to, we've got Huff. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Collins. Huff took that strong. Collins with his first foul. Look here, we've got number 2 in the game. Do not have him on my roster, so I'm going to check out the great AD at Letcher Central. Jim McCauley sent me earlier. That's Ethan Whitaker in the game, number 2. And Huff up with the first one. Gets it to go, and I did have Ethan on here. I apologize. Huff with his first of 2. Second one is true. Makes it 21-16 now. Letcher Central on a run. Sperry guarded by Huff. Finds Turner. Turner, going to be fouled by Whitaker. He didn't think so. But we'll have that will send Caden Turner to the line. Turner with the first on the way, no good. Turner will have the second. Up, short, no good. Pulled down by Huff. Boggs out to Whitaker. Huff, jab step, long three, money. Jaden Huff and the Bobcats need a timeout, and they will take a timeout as Jaden Huff extends that lead to 8, 24-16. Cougars on a big-time run here in quarter number 2. Got a full, we'll take 2.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson has been locally owned and operated since 1962. We offer several products that help make banking convenient. Ticketless deposits at our ATMs, online banking, our CBTJ mobile banking app, and compatibility with mobile wallet. Give us a call at 606-666-7575 or visit us on the web at citizensbankjackson.bank to see how we can help you. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson is always searching for ways to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Folks, welcome back here. Halfway through quarter number 2. Letcher Central. Big time run here in quarter number 2. 24-16, 8-point bulge right now. Bobcats go on one of their scoring droughts that they've seen before. And there's the lob called play to Christian Collins by Sperry. Nice play. Sperry shook loose from the pressure there. Found Collins on the baseline for the alley-oop dunk. Huff will be guarded by Collins. Comes off the screen. Jaden Huff feeling it just a little short on that one. Pulled down by Sperry. Sperry, Walker. Threw it right to the Cougar. Nichols. Nichols in the corner to Whitaker. Going to let the three go. No good. Collins loses that one out of bounds. Will stay with the Cougars. Huff to inbound underneath the basket. Finds Nichols. Couple of fakes. Back out to Dixon. Two-pointer. Have 1 foot on the line. And Peyton Dixon, 6 points here in the quarter along with Nigel Nichols. So big contributions from the Cougars. Sperry over to Turner. Bellamy, no good. Pulled down by Dixon. Coach Taylor going to slow it down just a little bit here. Huff out on top. Going to make them come get him. Run that little high pick action. Nichols. Guarded by Sperry. Dixon gets the loose ball, and we're going to have a timeout by Letcher Central. Be a 30. We'll stay right here on this one, and I'll do all of our sponsors here. Folks, want to thank our Breathitt County sponsors, Variety Pizza, your home for the best pizza in Jackson, along with their famous hoagies. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson, celebrating 60 years serving the financial needs of Breathitt County. Check out the CBTJ free mobile app, banking right on your mobile device. YPK Motorsports, 3 locations in Eastern Kentucky, Jackson, Hazard, and Paintsville. In-stock machines ready for your family's outdoor adventures. Visit ypkmotorsports.com for your next ride. Trendy Monuments, lasting memorials for you and your loved ones. Trendy Monuments in Jackson. Call Earl 666-8426. SEC Auto Sales for your new ride. SEC has the selection and ready to get you rolling. And People's Bank of Jackson, working together, building success. People's is ready to help you reach your dreams. All right, Letcher Central ready to inbound. Get the ball into Whitaker. See, we've got Peyton Wright in the game, number 20 now for Letcher Central. Huff out top, going to be guarded by Andrew Combs. Huff gets it over to Whitaker. Whitaker thinks about the three. Thinks better of it. Back to Dixon. Goes no good, but tap away that time right to Whitaker. Whitaker going to line up the three, and no good, but there is Dixon again. Dixon, offensive rebound, second one this time down the floor. He owes averages 16-3. We have a foul on Bryce Hoskins. It is. We'll call that one up. Floor will not be shooting. Got that as 2 on Bryce. Ball into Whitaker. Cougars starting to play a few players now. Got 34, Cooper Bailey in the game. Whitaker. Finds Huff. Huff spins in the lane, up off glass, and good. Jaden Huff. Huff was 7, got him with 11 in the game so far. Sperry gets it to Isaac Bellamy. To Christian Collins. Find Hoskins. Nice look that time by Collins to find Hoskins. It's Bryce's first basket of the game. Brings the lead to 8. 28-20. Inside the final minute here of the first half. Drive. Bellamy's able to cut it off. Sent to Sperry. May have his lamb bam jam here. And he goes and get the foul on Whitaker. Sperry with the basket. And we'll go to the free throw line. That'll be a foul on Whitaker. That's going to be 2 on Ethan. That will send Sperry to the line. Try to complete the three-point play. Whitaker will check out for Nigel Nichols. So we've got Peyton Wright on the floor along with Nigel Nichols, Jaden Huff, Dixon, and Cooper Bailey for the Cougars. Nichols over to Huff. Huff guarded by Combs. Back out to Bailey. Bailey fakes, does not take the three. Leave him open. Ball was almost thrown away by Bailey. Cougars trying to take that final shot, but it's knocked away that time by from Dixon. Here comes Bellamy. Bellamy tries to get to the basket. He's going to be fouled on the floor. That's going to be on Cooper Bailey. He's got that as the fourth team foul on Letcher Central. They're not putting them on the board here, so don't know if I have them all down, but it's definitely not shooting. 3 seconds to go. Bobcats will have a chance to grab some momentum with the final shot of the half. Bellamy, and then gets it to Hoskins. Hoskins lets it go, and is the basket good? Okay, basket is good by Bryce Hoskins. Never saw a signal, but it is good. Make it 28-25 here as we head to the half. In a good one so far for Letcher Central and Breathitt County. Again, 2 of the top teams in this region. We'll probably see them again coming up in a couple of weeks. So, folks, we'll take about 5 minutes worth of commercial breaks here. Be back to give you some scoring here at the half on BSN.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson has been locally owned and operated since 1962. We offer several products that help make banking convenient. Ticketless deposits at our ATMs, online banking, our CBTJ mobile banking app, and compatibility with mobile wallet. Give us a call at 606-666-7575 or visit us on the web at citizensbankjackson.bank to see how we can help you. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson is always searching for ways to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Give them a call today at 606-666-5519 or 606-666-5500.
Rose Brothers Department Stores in Jackson and Bateville are happy to help bring all the exciting Bobcat football action to fans this season. Rose Brothers is the destination of fans and athletes for the outerwear, fleece, and footwear you need, whether you participate or spectate. Come see our latest from Columbia, Under Armour, and Simply Southern for adults and children, and use our layaway plan any time of year. Visit our website, rosebros.com, for more information. And join all of us at Rose Brothers in Jackson and Bateville in supporting the young athletes of Eastern Kentucky.
Everyone here at SEC Auto Sales wants to wish the Breathitt County Bobcats a safe and successful season. We are located at 650 Highway 15 South in Jackson, Kentucky. If you're in the market for a new vehicle, please call one of our knowledgeable salespersons at 606-272-6888 or visit us online at secautosales.com. Check out our inventory, take a test drive, find your dream car at SEC Auto Sales.
People's Bank's vision is to be the best community bank in America. We strive to use our knowledge and resources to improve the quality of life in our community. People's Bank is celebrating our 120th anniversary by delivering 120 acts of kindness. These acts of kindness bring us just as much joy as to those that receive them. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Here we go. Hey, we're on. Well, folks, welcome back here. Halftime action here, 28-25 here in 14th region action here. We got the on-point ballers on the floor right now. They're the man. So, score from Campton right now. The Jackson City Tigers are up 49-48 on Wolfe County in some 55th district action. Here's some scoring for you for Letcher Central. Had 9 in the first quarter, 19 in the second for a total of 28. They're led in scoring right now by Jaden Huff with 11. You've got 6 for Peyton Dixon, 6 for Nigel Nichols, and 5 for Brady Boggs. For Breathitt County, even with 12 in the first quarter, 13 in the second. Looks like they are led by Austin Sperry with 8, 4 for Christian Collins, 4 for Luke Bellamy, 4 for Bryce Hoskins, 3 for Andrew Combs, and 2 for Caden Turner in that first half. Looks like we had a tie score down in Campton, 49-49. So had some good action here in girls action here in the Scott Blank Classic in game 1. Buckhorn with the big upset over Hazard here in that first game. Go back and get that score, 43-36, and a real good one that we watched here that would that Lady Wildcats, after the Lady Bulldogs took down Leslie earlier in the week, then come out and Buckhorn gets the win. So just keep in mind, lots of action coming up here on BSN. We've had a few games that we've taken off, or not much this week, but tomorrow we'll have 3 games coming at you from Bonneville over in Boonville, Kentucky, as we'll have the Bobby Bowling Classic over there. Great Bobby Bowling that passed away last year. Great man, AD, for coach there at Owsley County. We'll be commemorating him tomorrow with the Bobby Bowling Classic. We'll have, starting at 12:30 tomorrow, Hazard, the same Lady Bulldogs of Hazard, will be in Boonville tomorrow to take on the Lady Owls of Owsley County at 12:30. At 2:30 will be the Hazard and Owsley boys. Then at 4:30, these same Breathitt County Bobcats will take on a very good South Laurel team from the 13th region. So I'll be calling that one and bringing it to you there from Boonville tomorrow. But looking forward to that one. Update, Wolf jumps back on top at the end of the third period here. 50-49 down in Campton. So you can go over and check that one out. Don't forget, folks, we're live on both Facebook and YouTube at both places in Campton and here both. And apologize for a little bit of laggy here, but in the places we don't usually stream at. Whoa! Almost a three-quarter court shot there in Campton, but it will be 50-40 Wolf over Jackson at the end of the third quarter. Got about 3 minutes to go here, 3:20 before we get started here in the second half, so we'll take a few more commercial breaks and be ready to get you some action here at the Whitaker Athletic Complex in Jeff, Kentucky.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Bring your own device to Appalachian Wireless and get up to $300 in bill credits. If you're looking to switch to the Big Blue Appalachian Wireless Network, there's no better time than right now. Up to $300 in bill credits are possible if you own your own device. Go into an Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us on the web to learn more and to see the new phones and plans available at Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Restrictions apply. Full terms on AppalachianWireless.com/BYOD.
People's Bank's vision is to be the best community bank in America. We strive to use our knowledge, talents, and resources to improve the quality of life in our communities. This year, People's Bank is celebrating our 120th anniversary by delivering 120 acts of kindness. These acts of kindness bring us just as much joy as to those that receive them. People's Bank, working together, building success.
All right, folks, welcome back. Whitaker Athletic Complex here in Jeff, Kentucky. Scott Bank Classic. Going to have a second half here. The two of the top three teams in the 14th region. Going to finish out our regional sponsors, Go Time Steak and Shake, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Jackson Physical Therapy, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, Appalachian Wireless, Law Office of David Johnson, Hazard Community Technical College, 407 Supplies. That's for your construction supplies in Eastern Kentucky. Pipe, Gabion Basket, Septic Materials. Call them at 568-5754. Breathitt win possession. Appalachian Regional Healthcare, the health care system of Appalachia. Rose Brothers Department Store in Jackson. Locations in Jackson and Bataville. Shop in store online at rosebros.com. Breathitt almost up goes for the steal. Sperry with the spinning into the lane. That's what Austin Sperry does. He can get to the basket, and he did that time. Two to cut the lead to one. 28-27. Cougars. Nichols. Come out with Nichols, Boggs, Dixon. That's Adams. Adams with the turnaround, no good. Tried to muscle it up over Hoskins. And back to Boggs. Also Huff for the 5 on the floor for the Cougars. Shot that time by Adams again is a little bit long. Bobcats pull it down. And they come on the press. Sperry crossover, pulls up short, no good. Collins able to tap it with Adams, but Cougars corral it. Dixon looks for Nichols. Bobcats stepping up their man-to-man and pressure intensity here just a little bit here as open this second half. It's going to be off Huff's foot. He's able to track it down, though. Back to Boggs. Boggs over to Nichols. Nichols. That's going to be off of Adams. Turnover. Back to Breathitt. Hoskins on the block, tries to take it. No. Defense that time by the Cougars. Nichols finds Huff. Guarded by Combs. We're going to go back to Adams again. Looking for Boggs and give away. Come the Bobcats. Over to Combs, gonna let a three go. High archer, no good. Be pulled down by Nichols. Nichols, nobody cuts him off. All the way in the lane, up and good. Not good transition defense that time by the Bobcats as Nichols drives in and abated for the basket. Bellamy goes baseline. It'll be effective from behind by Adams. Here comes Nichols on the move. Pulls up to the three-point line, lets it go, no good. Pulled down by Luke Bellamy. Bellamy cut off by Boggs. And we're going to have a little bit of a push there on Boggs. Got that for 2 on Brady Boggs. We're going to have Whitaker check back in as the Cougars go a little bit smaller. As Adam goes to the bench. Hoskins out top. I'm going to let him take it. And Letcher. Boggs. Let the three go. Studied it, took it. Collins with a big rebound. 4 minutes of not much action here. Not much scoring here as Bellamy kicks it back out to Combs. Going to let another three go, and that one's good. Directly in line here with what we could see, and that looked good from the get-go by Andrew Combs to tie this game at 30. 3:45 to go here in the third quarter. Nichols. To Huff. Huff gonna drive. Nice move by Jaden Huff. Gives him 13 down the game. Hoskins in the corner. And it's over to Nichols. Nichols lets the three go. No good. Pulled down by Hoskins. Bellamy goes from way deep. No good. Hit ahead up to Boggs. Goes up against Sperry. Sperry altered that. And there's another attempt knocked away of a long pass. Huff, no good. Got bodies flying all over the place here right now. Nichols with a three. No good, but there's Huff. Whitaker could not finish. Another offensive rebound for the Cougars. Huff going to spin right into Collins, takes it away, and goes Collins. And no calling any of that, which is a basket for Andrew Combs for the Bobcats. Gives Andrew 5 in the quarter. We're going to get a 30-second timeout here by Letcher Central. Coach Taylor not very happy. We'll take a 30 and be right back to you here, folks.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran. I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
All right, folks, welcome back. Score update from Wolf County, 57-53. Wolf over Jackson City. Boy, those Tigers are really hanging tough down there. Lots of improvement from Coach Wayne Morris and the Tigers. Will be an interesting first-round game now in the 55th District, which will be Wolf and Jackson again for match number 4 coming up. They've already played 3 times. This is the 3rd time this season. We'll have it here for you on BSN. There you go. 2:07 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Brendan Miller tie back, and Shane Neese doing the camera work. As I said before, if you're not happy with the camera work, he's causing it to freeze. I'm going to give you Shane's cell phone number. Cougars, Huff going to drive in the lane with the read. Boy, I tell you what, Huff is really going strong to the basket. Nice moves by Jaden Huff. We'll go to the line for 2. Who's that foul on? I think it was on Combs. Just wanted to verify. Got that as 2 on Combs. Huff with the first, little long. No good. Huff for the second. Short on that one. Pulled down by Collins. Missed opportunity there for the Cougars. Tie game, 32-32. Bellamy going to take an extra step, and he turned over back to Letcher Central. Whitaker out top. Work off Dixon's screen. Finds Dixon wide open from about 10. No good. Sperry skies for the rebound. Sperry's going to take it on his own all the way to the basket, and he's going to be fouled by Nichols. We'll send Sperry to the line. Score tied at 32, 1:14 on the clock. One dribble, Sperry up, good. Well, we get a chance, Ty and I need to give a shout out to the hospitality room crew over here. Great eats here at Dilce Combs here on Buckhorn. We appreciate those ladies. Very nice to us over there. And filled our bellies. Sperry misses the second. Give us plenty of energy to call this game, Ty. 33-32. Inside the final minute in Campton, 59-56. Wolf County. Dixon will take it up against Hoskins. He'll get the foul on Hoskins. It'll be 3 on Hoskins. And that will send Dixon to the line. 54 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Dixon with the first is good. Dixon will get the second. Try to eke. Cougars back out top and just misses. It's going to be pulled down. Nice rebound there by Christian Collins. Sperry guarded by Whitaker. Sperry fast all the way into the lane up. Cannot finish, but Collins is there for the rebound. He cannot finish. Sperry gets the offensive rebound and puts it in. Austin Sperry going to work on the glass for 2. Nichols on the move. It'll be kicked by Sperry out of bounds. Stop with 26 seconds to go. Whitaker will inbound. Left of the basket. Looks for Nichols. Back to Whitaker. We'll see if Coach Taylor decides to hold for the last. Whitaker. Caden Turner in the game now for the Bobcats. Looking for Dixon. Dixon in the lane. Takes it up strong and scores. Peyton Dixon. Gives him 9 on the game so far. Sperry, 3 seconds. Lets a 3 go. Good. Austin Sperry off the dribble for the Bobcats. Puts Breathitt up 38-35 here at the end of 3. We'll take a few commercial breaks, folks. We'll be back with you here to finish this one out on BSN.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
All right, folks, welcome back here. End of 3, getting ready to start number 4 here in Whitaker Athletics. It's the Scott Bank Classic. Breathitt outscores Letcher 13-7 there in the quarter to grab the 3-point lead. We'll be ready for the fourth quarter here. Nobody in foul trouble that I know of. Hoskins maybe has 3 now. I don't think anybody else has 3 in the game. We're not able to keep up with that real close. We don't know the number of team fouls at this point. So Cougars inbound. Looks like the final in Campton, 63-56, Wolf over Jackson City. We had that one there live on BSN as well, so hopefully those folks will jump over and join us here for this good one. Dixon going to take it up against Combs on the go and takes it down. Combs tried to take the charge, but no call on that one. And Peyton Dixon, impressive basketball player. Sperry finds Collins. Collins back out to Combs. Collins in the corner. Looking for, not a good entry pass. Looking for Turner, knocked away. Caden Turner in for Bryce Hoskins right now. Huff takes it strong again up, cannot finish. Collins cannot control it, stays with the Cougars with 6:50 on the clock. Boggs finds Dixon. Huff all the way to the basket. Jaden Huff. (39-38) as Letcher Central jumps back on top. Oh, missed that one. It's good. Christian Collins with the basket. Sorry, I looked down doing some work there and missed it. That's what happens when you college yourself. All right, 40-39 Breathitt. Seesaw action now. Nichols out top. Sperry on him pretty tightly. Bobcats in their aggressive man-to-man. Whitaker kicks it over to Huff. Huff back to Boggs. Dixon goes up. Nice defense that time by Caden Turner. To Sperry. Lots of body there, no call so far. And the ball's going to be knocked away by Letcher Central by Dixon. Look into Turner, and Turner scores it. Nice look that time by Sperry. Turner's second basket of the game. Huff finds Whitaker. Whitaker left open for three. No good. Pulled down by Sperry. Bobcats with a 3-point lead up to Turner. Turner just snowbirding it, and they're looking it out here. Now the Cougars not getting back on defense. Caden Turner, his second basket in a row. Lots more quickness at that position when he's in the game. Five-point lead now for the Bobcats. Strong, again, good defense by Caden Turner. Turner making a real difference in this game right now during the last 2 minutes. Combs on the floater, up, no good. Turner with the tap, could not finish it. Going to have a sprint out here. Jaden Huff tracks that one down all the way to the basket, up and good. Jaden Huff. And again, they take it to Collins. Long basket that time, long throw, and Christian Collins with the score. Breathitt, 5-point lead. They'll send Collins to the line. First one is up and rolls in. The only one that rolls in. Christian with 5 so far in this fourth quarter. Gives him 9 in the game so far. Bobcats stretch it out to 6. Sperry on the point. On Nichols. Off to Huff. Andrew Combs D'ing him up. Back to Whitaker. Nichols. Nobody cuts him off again, but Collins erases that. There's some aggression from Collins. And Sperry up and under. And we're going to get a timeout from Letcher Central as the Bobcats are on a run here. See if it's going to be a full, so we'll take one time and we'll come back with some sponsors. And as the Bobcats are rolling here in Jeff.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Give them a call today at 606-666-5519 or 606-666-5500.
All right, folks, welcome back here. We want to run through our sponsors real quick. Variety Pizza, Citizens Bank Trust Company of Jackson, YPK Motorsports, Trinity Monuments, SEC Auto Sales, People's Bank of Jackson, Law Office of Darrell Harold, Hutch Automotive and Tire Works, PDQ Sales and Service, and Family Pharmacy and Hometown Pharmacy in Jackson. Also, our regional sponsors, of course, we do all the home games, or most of. We missed a couple here lately because we don't do this full time. We got other things to do a lot of times, and it's Go Time Steak and Shake, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Jackson Physical Therapy, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, Appalachian Wireless, Law Office of David Johnson, Hazard Community Technical College, 407 Supplies, Appalachian Regional Healthcare, and Rose Brothers Department Store. Thanks to all those folks for bringing you this fine action here on BSN. We'll continue with them as we go get ready for these district and regional tournaments coming up here on BSN. Letcher Central, let's see what Coach Taylor called in the timeout here. We'll look for Huff on the block, takes it up against Combs. Combs altered that and knocked away, and Bobcats in possession. Nice defense by Andrew Combs. Sperry up and under and good. Austin Sperry. Bobcats stretch it out to 10 here. Impressive showing here. Bobcats starting to put it together a little bit. Look good on offense. That one scoring drought in the second quarter. And it's going to be thrown away, but off, tapped away by Collins. Will stay with Letcher Central. So 3:09 to go in this one as the Bobcats stretch it out to 10. Let's see what Central does here on the inbounds. Excuse me. Long one from Nichols. There's how you get back in it. Nigel Nichols with the three. Look at 51-44. Bellamy kicks it to Combs. To Sperry. Sperry, turnover. Not something you need with under the 3 minutes. Kick, and there he goes Huff, and they're going to count it. And that's what comes from it, is a little move by Huff to score, and Letcher Central scores 5 straight. And Huff will go to the line to try to cut the lead to 4. Missed his last 2. This one is up and good. 4-point game, 2:30 on the clock. Bellamy kicks it in the corner to Isaac Bellamy. Run some clock. Crossover, they find Collins up and under and cannot complete it. Got to go strong. 51-47. Adams will try to take it up strong, and they're going to get the foul on Collins. They have a timeout, Breathitt. And Kyle wants a full, so we'll take 2 with them. 2:05 to go on the clock here, 51-47, Breathitt County.
Rose Brothers Department Stores in Jackson and Bateville are happy to help bring all the exciting Bobcat football action to fans this season. Rose Brothers is the destination of fans and athletes for the outerwear, fleece, and footwear you need, whether you participate or spectate. Come see our latest from Columbia, Under Armour, and Simply Southern for adults and children, and use our layaway plan any time of year. Visit our website, rosebros.com, for more information. And join all of us at Rose Brothers in Jackson and Bateville in supporting the young athletes of Eastern Kentucky.
Everyone here at SEC Auto Sales wants to wish the Breathitt County Bobcats a safe and successful season. We are located at 650 Highway 15 South in Jackson, Kentucky. If you're in the market for a new vehicle, please call one of our knowledgeable salespersons at 606-272-6888 or visit us online at secautosales.com. Check out our inventory, take a test drive, find your dream car at SEC Auto Sales.
All right, folks, welcome back here at Jeff Kentucky Whitaker Athletic Complex. Looking at this comment here from Glenn Neese, whose last name is Suspicious, who tells us you have the best cameraman around. Checks in the mail. All right, so first one up by Adams is no good. Caden Adams. No, we want to thank Shane. We just asked him here before the game if he'd do it. Done a spectacular job. We appreciate him very much. Always doing great things for the kids of Breathitt County. We appreciate Shane. All right, folks, 3-point game, 2 minutes on the clock. Let's see who has it down the stretch here between 2 of the top 3 teams in the 14th region. Hoskins back in the game. Sperry, knocked away. That was, tried to find Hoskins that time. Did Bellamy. And here comes Huff again. Huff up top, and they're going to call the foul on Combs. That'll send Huff back to the line. Is this a 7-0 run right now? I think it was a 10-point lead, 7-0 run right now for Letcher. Huff with the first is good. Make it 8-0 run. Jaden 4 for 6 on the game now. Second one on the way is up, and it's also good. Cuts the lead to 1. 9-0 run for Breathitt. Having trouble getting it in. Combs has to come back and get it. 1, ticking down to 130. Bellamy. It's for Combs. Bellamy. Kicks it over to Collins. Breathitt running a little clock here. 1:16. 1-point game. Bellamy to Combs, double teamed. Looks, and we got it off to Hoskins. Hoskins gets fouled. Well, that play almost should have been stopped. We had a kid out on the floor with a basketball there for a moment, right in the middle of that. I don't think anybody caught it. Send Hoskins to the line with 1 minute to go. 51-50. He's got two. First one short. Hoskins with the second. He's up. Got that one. 52-50. Huff. Everything's going to run through Huff right now for the Cougars. Brady Boggs on the wing. Over to Adams. Adams going to set the three and knocks it down. Wow. Caden Adams with the three puts the Cougars on top, 53-52. 37 seconds to go. Bellamy kicks it back out to Combs to Sperry. See if we're good. Sperry going to take it up and under and scores it. 24 seconds to go. We're tied at 53. $14 seconds. No, and Coach Taylor takes a timeout. It's like we're going to have a full. So we'll take one, come back here with 11 seconds to go. 54-53. I'm sorry, it's 54-53 Breathitt, right? So Breathitt with a 1-point lead.
People's Bank's vision is to be the best community bank in America. We strive to use our knowledge, talents, and resources to improve the quality of life in our communities. This year, People's Bank is celebrating our 120th anniversary by delivering 120 acts of kindness. These acts of kindness bring us just as much joy as to those that receive them. People's Bank, working together, building success.
All right, folks, welcome back. And what a dandy we've had here in the Scott Blank Classic, Breathitt County and Letcher Central in a match we can well see down the road at the Pumpkin Palace of the John C. Combs Arena here in the regional tournament. It's been a good one so far. So let's set the scene. 11 seconds to go. Letcher Central basketball. Breathitt 54-53. You know what's going through Jaden Huff here. One ball's going to be in his hands. But what about Caden Adams? Caden Adams, the big man for Letcher Central, steps out, had 1 point in the game, and nets, nothing but net, a three-pointer. Boggs will inbound. Nichols, they get it into Nichols, 10 seconds on the clock. Nichols, going to be, Sperry tried to foul him. It was Huff, and they're going to foul Huff. We're not for sure how many team fouls we have. It looks like we're not going to be in the bonus with that. The foul is on Luke Bellamy. Good strategy there by Breathitt County. And we're going to have a timeout by Coach Taylor. And he's going to tell us if it's a full or a 30. We still don't know. Okay, ball is under the basket with 3 seconds to go. And has to be a full. So, wow, what a ball game here, folks. Want to remind you that tomorrow we'll be back on the air, if everything works well, from Owsley County High School for the Bobby Bowling Classic with 3 games for you tomorrow. I'll be doing them all 3, so I'm going to go home and gargle, be ready to go. So we'll have them have a doubleheader of Owsley and Hazard, girls first, boys second, and then this same Breathitt County Bobcats will take on South Laurel tomorrow. What should be a great one. So tune in for all those games here on BSN. 3 seconds to go. Letcher down 1. Ball is in play, and we're going to have a timeout by somebody. What's happening? Okay. Timeout, Breathitt. Okay. I think Coach Taylor's saying the ball was in play. And they gave them the timeout, so it'll be a 30. I'm going to run through again. Thank all of our Breathitt County sponsors: Variety Pizza, Citizens Bank Trust Company of Jackson, YPK Motorsports, Trinity Monuments, SEC Auto Sales, People's Bank of Jackson. You got Law Office of David, it's not David, Law Office of Darrell Harold, trying to get it all in. Hutch Automotive and Tire Works, PDQ Sales and Service, Family Pharmacy, and Hometown Pharmacy. Also, Go Time Steak and Shake, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Jackson Physical Therapy, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, Appalachian Wireless, State Law Office of David Johnson, there we go, HCTC, 407 Supplies, ARH, and Rose Brothers. All right, it's going to be Nichols under the basket to inbound it. Ball is in play. Looking for Huff, going to put it out. They're looking for Adams, lets it go, and it comes out. It will be a Breathitt win. Game is over, 54-53. Letcher with a good inbounds pass, got it to Adams, went halfway down, and came out. And that'll be a 54-53 win for Breathitt County as they get the win in this big one to advance to 12-8. We'll take one. We'll be right back to close this one out here, folks, on BSN.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
All right, folks, welcome back. What a good one we saw here tonight. 2 games on BSN. Had a good one down in Campton with the Wolfe County Wolves winning that one. And here, Breathitt County Bobcats bring home the win in the Scott Blank. I'll say it right this time. The Scott Blank Classic in a dandy, folks. So thanks for tuning in for us. We'll give you the scoring here for Letcher Central. First of all, they'll drop to 19-8. You know, they've lost to Hazard last night in a good one, and Breathitt County here in a good one tonight. So Letcher Central is right there for this regional title. They were led by Jaden Huff with 22. He was spectacular tonight. 11 for both Peyton Dixon and Nigel Nichols. 5 for Brady Boggs, and 4 for Caden Adams with that huge 3 there at the end of the game to Caden. So they were 9, 19, 7, and 18 there throughout the game. Breathitt County 12, 13, 13, and 16 for their total of 54. They were led by Austin Sperry, the only Bobcat in double figures with 22. Had 9 for Christian Collins, 4 for Luke Bellamy, 5 for Bryce Hoskins, 8 for Andrew Combs, and then 6 for Caden Turner, who I thought was the key to a good second half here for the Bobcats. Caden played extremely well. It was 6 points, better defense when he was in there. I think he gave him a look that really helped him there in the third quarter. But Breathitt brings this one home. So don't forget, folks, we had 2 on tonight. We'll have 3 on for you tomorrow. Join me from downtown Boonville, USA, as we'll bring you the Bobby Bank Classic tomorrow. This is Brendan Miller on behalf of our man Shane Neese and Ty Back. We'll see you tomorrow.